Shock on the beats. Shock on the beats. Shock on the beats. Shock on the beats.
What's going on, everybody? So, I said I was not gonna make this video, but here we are. 2019 lineup. So we made it out here. The homie Jody right here.
What's up, fellas?
Yeah, man. Check this out, man. Check this cool spot that we have. This is Kentucky, man, but we got some cool views, man. Thanks to MVP over there.
Hey, I was over here the other day. I was like, man, this is a beautiful spot to take a picture.
Yeah, man. Look at this. This is cool.
Gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. We got 392 horseplay. We got Ben over here, the Black Scat.
ScatPack RT.
You have to subscribe like now. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna talk about what we think about the new lineup of Challengers, specifically the ScatPack. Because by now everyone should know that Dodge released the RedEye Hellcat and the regular Hellcat. And just a brief summary, RedEye Hellcat is pretty much the Demon engine with a supercharger with 797 horsepower, and the regular Hellcat is 717. But we want to focus on the 2019 ScatPacks. So to open the talk, 392 horseplay.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? Just to, throw a few things out there on the 19 ScatPack. They're throwing a lot of options out there, and a lot of options are coming off the SRT because they're discontinuing the SRT. And I'm figuring they're probably going to bring it back. It's just my assumption they're going to bring it back for the next gen as the SRT 426. But a few things you catch on the new ScatPack, which is the new launch assist that works along with the launch control. My personal opinion, they need to scrap the launch control and rework it, because you've got a lot of other cars out here that's got a better launch control that actually works. Then you got the line lock, which a lot of us, we bought the Taser. I've got a Daytona 392, and I bought the Taser to have the line lock to save my brake pads, but now they're going to implement the line lock on the 392 ScatPacks. I think it's a good move on Dodge, considering those technologies would basically go to waste since they don't have a naturally aspirated SRT model. So really it's kind of a reward for the Dodge owners. The new owners is going to get a 19. I think Dodge kind of shot themselves in the foot, and they may be realizing they're offering the 392 and a lot more of the vehicles outside of the SRT. Because now a lot of guys were looking at the cost issue of it, I might as well get a ScatPack, or I might as well get a Daytona 392 versus the SRT, because if you look at the standard options that come in a SRT 392 versus a Daytona and the options that you can upgrade to in the ScatPack, really didn't make sense. One being the adjustable suspension. Most guys I've spoken with on the SRT 392 on the suspension wise, you can't even use track mode. Most guys don't even track their car. So it's really a wasted, option. So if you do away with that, what does that leave you, option-wise? You can get the other things in the ScatPack and the Daytona 392, which is probably the reason why they're coming out, with the legendary 426. They need that gap in between the 392 and, the Hellcats.
All right, so there you have it. That's what we think of the line lock and launch control. And now let's go ahead and talk about the SRT pages, which is the other main feature that was added to the ScatPack, and because so far ScatPack owners and Daytona owners, in order to get those SRT pages, we needed to buy the Taser. So now that is coming from factory. So
getting the factory SRT pages available for the ScatPacks and for the Daytonas, I think is really going to be a good feature to be included on those. We have performance pages in the ScatPack currently, but there were a few features that weren't included, like track mode and
The eco mode, probably.
Eco mode,
Yeah,
valet
eco
mode.
mode.
A valet mode, I mean, that's, you've got a car with pushing 500 horsepower on these 392s. How many people actually want to hand over a 500 horsepower car to somebody that they don't know?
I
Taking it
used
to the
mine.
shop.
I used mine at the hospital and had to turn it over to valet, and I punched it in, so it disables the paddle shifters and everything.
Yeah, and that was a nice feature that the Tasers did unlock, and it'll be a nice feature to be included going forward with these 392s. I think that there's going to be a lot of people that are really going to look more into these other models now, especially since they're not going to have the SRT available. It looks like the only SRT model that's going to be available right now is going to be the Hellcat, but definitely does close that gap between these models going forward with the 19-year, 20, until they do the complete remodel here in a couple of years.
So here's the question for both of you. So do you think that Daytonas are dead until 2021?
I think they only made the Daytonas for 17 and 18.
Okay.
So I think it was just a limited edition, even though it wasn't a limited number like the Demon. But when they do certain models like that, it's just for a certain year. So I think it's the 17 and 18. I don't think we'll see it for 19. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think we'll see it for 19.
So I was gonna tell you that the same performance pages that the ScatPack has, that's the same that the Daytona comes with.
But once you hook the Taser up to it, it opens it up and it looks like the SRT pages. My only question is, since there is not a SRT 392 Charger or Challenger, what does it leave the SRT 392 Jeep and Durango?
Oh yeah.
So is it discontinued?
Oh yeah.
For, after 18 also?
I don't think that they'll discontinue that one simply because that is their performance model. Mm-hmm. I think you'll see that going forward with their performance model for the Jeep, for the Durango, but you'll just see that exclusively for the Hellcat until at least the remodels.
So definitely go ahead and leave a comment and tell us what you think so far, what you've heard of line lock and launch control, the SRT pages, and now this is what I think about the whole look. All right, so you have two different demographics, and I'm gonna talk specifically about the fender flares. There's demographics that actually like the aftermarket look, the one that actually has the rivets. I actually like it. I know a couple of people that don't precisely like it.
I like the smooth look better of the factory. The factory wide body.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, and now you actually have that option, which definitely is going to be targeting that preference, right? So I definitely like the factory. Anything that is factory that came after the thought of an aftermarket product, I'm completely all for it, because definitely once you have it from factory, it means that every kink should be worked out, right?
Right.
So I like the wide body. Now, I think it's gonna be an extra cost added. I don't think the regular, the base model ScatPacks are gonna come with that wide body appearance. So you have to be mindful of that. Of course, once the press release is shown to the public, they're gonna show, the everything with all the bells and whistles. But be mindful that the bare minimum is not gonna be wide body. But so far I like it. Now the hood. Here's where things are gonna get spicy, right? So, you saw that the current gen's Hellcat hood has been, they use a specific term, it has been trickled down to the ScatPacks. I think that what they're doing there is they are leaving the Demon hood for the Charger Hellcat RedEye. That is my thought. That is my thought. I don't know. That may be true. That may be just me that is my wishful thinking, because
isn't the RedEye. The RedEye does have the Demon hood, isn't that correct?
Still has the double.
It has the double snorkels.
Yeah, the double snorkels.
I think they're gonna keep the double snorkels on it.
Okay, that's cool, because
I think they're gonna leave the Demon look exclusive just for the Demon.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah.
That's definitely a valid point. Now, that would make sense definitely from a marketing's perspective, so that way the Demon identity is left untouched. Because if there's something that Dodge has been heavily criticized for, has been the loss of identity of the product.
Right.
Especially offering the how do they call it, the competition, not the competition look,
Super Track Pack.
the Super Track Pack on the V6. Nothing against V6 owners, but at least leave the hood scoop look for the 5.7 and up engines. That is my take. I don't know, what you guys think about that.
I think the same thing.
So so definitely, there are points on leaving the Demon hood on a Demon, would make more sense, and it would keep Dodge safe from that criticism. However,
after the rolling it as just an exclusive 3,300 cars, and that's it. You want to keep that separated.
Yeah, but however, just because how Dodge have been doing things, I think that there's a high possibility for that to happen. Not that it is a good move, but just watch it. Just watch it. You heard it here on Fast Food Entertainment's first. All right, I get all credit. I think that's all. I don't know if you guys want to add anything.
No.
So definitely subscribe to
392 horseplay. Check me out.
Black ScatPack RT.
So go ahead and subscribe to them too. Leave a comment on every video. Watch every single video
And share.
that they have. Share, like the videos. That's definitely important. But right, we'll see you in the next one, and the vlog is gonna continue.
Shotgun on the beats. Shotgun on the beats. Shotgun on the beats.
Alright, so little story. I think I had another rookie moment of being a YouTuber. Yesterday, this is the day after. Yesterday, one of my memory cards took a poop. So I don't know. So half of the stuff that I was recording yesterday, including the intro of this video, the opening scene, the opening portion, completely gone. So I don't know if I don't know what's gonna happen. But anyways, I hope that you liked what pretty much that little discussion that we had there. Let us know your comments. What do you think of the new 2019 lineup? And regarding the workout that you just saw, yeah, I'm gonna link no links. I'm actually gonna put in the description exactly what I did, just in case if you wanna try it out. Remember, the fitness portion of this channel is not gonna be me trying to act like the fitness guru that I am not. This is just stuff that I have learned throughout the years, and stuff that you can apply to the average Joe. So hopefully the stuff that I have learned throughout the years and the experience that I have gained in the fitness realm, I can share that with you, right? So once again, look at the description for the workout that I just did for legs. Leave a comment, let us know what you think. Well, let me know what you think of the 2019 Challenger lineup with the RedEye and all the rest of the vehicles. Go back, take a look at the couple of videos that we already have in the channel. If it's something that you think you're gonna like, go ahead and subscribe. If not, that's fine. Once again, see you in the next one, alright?